Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial on my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your project for a YouTube video, and I will also show you how to convert a widescreen project to a vertical project with Filmora 11. Okay, so I know that it is very simple for those of you who have some experience in editing video. By the way, there are many beginners who don't know anything about this. So especially for those of you who have just started using Filmora and you don't know how to set up your project and why you export the video and it is very tiny on the screen. Okay, so hopefully this video is helpful for you. Let's go to my computer screen. Alright, so this is a new project in Filmora 11. By the way, I just want to go back to the start page. Okay, just click File and return to Startup menu. And now I want to save this project and let's say video for vlog and save. Alright, and this is the start page of Filmora 11. In order to create a new project or edit video or anything, you want to create a new project from here. And let's just create a new project with this button. And from now, you don't need to select the aspect ratio or anything. Just create a new project. Okay, just click here. Alright, and now you are in the main user interface again. In order to set up your project, you have two options. The first option is to go to File, and then you want to select Project Setting right here. So this is the first option. And the second option is to click this button. Okay, so this is Preview Quality and Display Setting. So just click here and change aspect ratio. Just click here, and now you have the project setting window here. The first option you want to take a look is the aspect ratio. If you want to make a YouTube video or a normal YouTube video, it should be in widescreen format, which is 16:9. And if you want to create a short video or Instagram reel or TikTok video, it should be vice versa or in vertical. And the aspect ratio is 9:16. So now you can select the aspect ratio right here. For example, this is a normal YouTube video, so I'm going to select this one, 16:9. And if you want to select a short video, you want to select this one, 9:16. Okay, just select 16:9. And the second thing you want to consider is the resolution. For a normal YouTube video, it should be 1080p. And if you have better camera or you want to create better video, you can go with 4K. And you want to click this menu, this drop down menu, and then you can select 4K if you want, but your computer should be strong enough. So for me, I just stick with 1080p, it's better. Okay, just select here the resolution. And the next thing you want to consider is the frame rate of your video. For a normal vlog or travel video, cooking video or stuff like that, you want to select 24 frames per second. Okay, so at this frame rate option, you want to select this drop down menu and now change it to 24 frames per second. And this is the best option for vlog, talking head video, cooking video and travel video. But for some of you want to create tutorial video or gaming video, you want to select the frame rate to 30 frames per second here or 60 frames for a gaming video. Okay, so right now I'm going to select 24 frames per second. And the last thing to consider is the color space. Okay, so if you shot a video like this with a normal picture profile, you want to select this one, HDR rate 709. But if you shoot video in S-Log, C-Log or F-Log or stuff like that, or high dynamic range video, you want to change the color space here at this drop down menu and select this one, HDR, high dynamic range video. Okay, for me, I just stick with this one, and then you can click OK. And now the next thing, you can import your video or image or anything that you want to edit. So that's simple, right? So that is how to set up your project for a YouTube video. And for example, I can just click here to import some footage or the footage I have here, just open it. And the next thing, you want to drag and drop this video onto the timeline. And now we will have a new window. For example, I can just drag and drop this one. And now we have the new window here. By the way, if you have the correct setting at the beginning, now you want to just keep the project setting. You don't want to match to media. Otherwise, the project setting will change to your media. Okay, so now just select this one, keep project setting. And then you have a correct project for YouTube. Very nice, right? And what if you want to convert this widescreen project to a vertical one? You can do the same. Just click here at this button and then change project aspect ratio. And now you want to change the aspect ratio to 9:16 with a vertical video. Okay, select here, and then you want to select the resolution also, and the frame rate and color space also, and then you want to click OK. And now it has like this. And if you want to go full screen to get rid of the black bar on top and bottom, you want to right click at the video and select this one, crop to fit. Okay, and now it is out the center, and you can adjust it by going to the crop tools here and then adjust the crop area to your character, and then click OK. And there you go, you have. Okay, so that's easy, right? So that is how to set up the project and how to change the project. And now if you want to save the project, it is also very easy. Just go to File, and then you want to click this option, Save Project, or you can press a shortcut Ctrl S on your keyboard to save your project. And just click here, Save Project. And now you want to find a location on your computer to save your project. For example, I will save it right here. So it is example project. And let's click Save. Okay, so it saved your project, but it is just a project file. Now, if you want to share this project with other people who are using Filmora, you want to archive the project, not save the project. So in order to do that, you can just go to File, and there's another option right here, Archive Project. So just click here, and it will pack everything inside the program, including your media, background music, image, or stuff like that. So we can say this is example number 2. This project is for sharing, okay? And then we are going to click Save, and it will take some time for the program to pack everything in this project, and it will create a new file. So that file you can move to your external hard drive, you can upload to Google Drive and share it with other people who are using Filmora, and they can open it without any problem. Okay, so that's simple, right? So that is how to set up a project, how to change your project, and also how to save and share your project in Filmora 11. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. If you have any more questions, just let me know in the comment section below. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.